Welcome to Tilly G's yard. I'm going to show you today all the stuff that he loves to eat, starting with that hibiscus flower. And he loves to graze on Bermuda grass and these clovers here. Actually, they're natural grazers, so he's like a mini cow. He's like a cute little lawnmower. He's going to spend most of his day, about 4 hours a day, grazing on all this luscious Bermuda grass. So I want to show you guys what he normally eats and what he stays away from. These daylilies he sometimes eats. They're not really the best thing for him. It's okay to have once in a while, but they're not his favorite. Here's his favorite, hibiscus flowers, and he loves the hibiscus leaves as well. He stays away from the lavender. It's not something he's really interested in eating. This is purple flower from the jacaranda tree, and he can actually eat these, and he does enjoy them. They fall from the tree, but once again, his favorite is eating all of this tons and tons of Bermuda grass, clovers, weeds, leaves. He also loves to eat these roses that I grow, so I make sure that they're pesticide free, fertilizer free, and he just devours them. He loves them. Let's go give him this one. He's gonna love this. Oops. Oh, TG, look what I got for you. He's gonna love it. Oh, there's a little hibiscus bud that's gonna bud soon and bloom, and he's gonna love it. Look what I got for you, buddy. Oh, he loves roses. So you just have to make sure that they're pesticide free and fertilizer free. So let's check out the rest of his yard. This big boy is gonna keep on grazing. Like I said, he grazes for about 4 hours a day, and that's the best thing for him. Stay away from grocery store items, veggies, and fruit. Fruit is not good for them, so I rarely feed it to him. Okay, so let's take a look. All of this is what he can eat. He stays away from things that he shouldn't eat, like the hydrangeas, which are also up pretty high, and he can't reach them. And they're natural diggers, so they love all this dirt. They love to burrow. You can see here's one of the hibiscus shrubs that he devoured, kind of bulldozed. He also took out the sprinkler head. He's taken out many sprinkler heads before. Here's another one that's blooming. He's gonna love that. So remember, they can eat the leaves too. Just make sure it's pesticide free and fertilizer free. And then we're gonna go over, check out what else he eats throughout the day besides grazing on grass. This is one of my succulent walls, and he can eat these succulents. So as the leaves drop, he is able to chew on those, and he likes them. And then you can see, here's his water bowl. He was taking a little dippy dip. You can see the water's kind of dirty, but I always have like a big 24-inch water bowl out for him. I also have his little kiddie pool for spa days. And then let me show you what else he eats. These succulents, they're called black rose succulents. He loves them. He eats them every day. The ones he can reach, you can tell he's been munching on these boys right here. Sorry guys. They normally look like this, like a flower, but he likes to chew them down to little nubs. Let's see what else. Oh, I grow my own strawberries, but I eat the strawberries before he does because fruit is really bad for them. It's got too much sugar for them, so I leave it for me. More succulents that he can eat. More succulents. Actually, you can tell he's eating these succulents. The ones that he reaches, he eats all of them. I'm growing bell peppers, so he can eat these, but in moderation. In moderation, once in a while treat, it's okay. Look at the baby bell pepper, how cute. And this brings us to, the succulent wall. So I did this when I was furloughed and quarantined over the summer, and all of these succulents he can basically eat. So as the leaves drop, he can eat them, and he can also munch on the ones on the bottom. It's a labor of love. Here's more succulents that he can eat. You could tell he's already eaten the ones on the bottom. He's working his way up. Here's some kale for him that he can also eat. Some blueberries. which are really for me because it's a fruit. There's more blueberries, more succulents. All my succulents are blooming too. Look at that. They're blooming. Oh, which brings us over to this yard. Here's an aloe plant. He can actually eat these. They're not his favorite. He prefers succulents over that. And then we come to the area of the yard where he has eaten a lot of the Bermuda grass. And here's another hibiscus tree. This one's pretty tall. And he loves to eat the leaves. He's eaten most of the leaves off the bottom, you can see here. Whatever he can reach, he eats. And then, let's see, this is bird of paradise. He stays away from that. He shouldn't eat it, and he doesn't really care for it or want it. Here is another hibiscus plant, which he loves, and he eats down to a nub. Here's another hibiscus. So if you have a tortoise, you should get lots of hibiscus plants and shrubs. Look at this baby, it's gonna bloom. Another hibiscus and another succulent, which he can eat. It's all edible. Here's his house. Here's his original house. Here's his new, bigger house. And so this is his winter house. It's fully equipped with a webcam, a heat mat, heat lamp, all heating elements. So it's his winter house. It's his original house. We had to widen the door a couple of inches here. And here's his new, bigger house, which we had to widen the door as well. So he's got those two houses. And then he also has his winter beach house, which is like the no frills, no heating elements type house for him. So that's a tour of Tilly G's yard, and let me show you really quickly what he's eaten. You can tell he's eaten all the grass down to a nub here. That's why he's hanging out in the other part. And let me take you to his beach house. The no frills beach house. It's a huge just doghouse with orchard hay. It's edible bed. He can eat it and lay in it, and it's got no heating elements in it. That's why we call it the summer beach house. And here's a supply. I always keep this orchard hay because if you don't have access to fresh grass, thousands of square feet of fresh grass like I do, hey, it's the next best thing. And he loves this. It's really soft and it smells so good. That's the best thing for them. And like I said, they need lots of grass. They need lots of open space to roam and graze for hours. They need a couple thousand square feet. I don't recommend that you take them to the park because parks have the grass has lots of pesticides and lots of toxic stuff in the grass. So I would not take your tortie to the park. I don't recommend that. So if you're thinking of getting a tortoise, you should get a nice, big, huge lawn for your big baby. Like this big guy. Aren't you a lucky boy? Yeah, ooh, your shell feels so nice and warm. And like I said, the best thing for them to eat every day, all day long, is this Bermuda grass. Look at it, isn't it pretty? Just thousands and thousands of square feet of Bermuda grass is the best thing for him for a happy, healthy tortie. Don't you agree? Yeah? He said yes. So he's gonna keep on grazing. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Love you.